A fresh influx of money will soon boost local response to calls that Texans make to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
This comes as the state is trying to reduce suicide among young adults and veterans in Texas. KXAN Steffi Lee shows us why mental health experts say additional help is so important.
This service is incredibly important to people.
For the last 7 years, Integral Care has answered calls made to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline within Travis County. Calls are routed to their 24/7 crisis helpline.
If someone is talking about giving things away, if they're maybe not engaging in some of the same activities that they used to, if they just seem kind of down, if their behavior is changing, maybe using more substances, these are all things that we want to talk to them about.
That local service will soon expand under the state's new suicide care initiative. It will pay for additional staff in 4 local mental health authorities to help answer calls.
It's very important for calls to be answered within the state because that means we have access to knowledge and information that's more local. If somebody is calling in crisis that's in Texas, it makes more sense for someone in Texas to answer that call than someone, say, in New York.
We want to make sure that, we don't have calls that are going and that there are layers for people to get through before they get connected to the right kind of help.
Integral Care will cover 1/4 of the state's counties. The other 3 agencies will split up the rest.
It's ultimately going to get people with more awareness and knowledge.
And that was our Steffi Lee reporting. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-8255. The 4 local mental health authorities that are taking part in the Suicide Care Initiative will also provide suicide intervention training within their regions. Integral Care also schedules follow-up calls to check in with people and will continue to connect them with services as needed.
We're continuing our conversation to save our students. Tomorrow morning, the KXAN News team will be hosting a mobile newsroom. Our morning folks will be out there at Austin's Hike and Bike Trail to talk about our project. They'll be near Vic Mathias Shores from 7:45 until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. For the past several weeks, KXAN has provided in-depth coverage of ways in which students, teachers, and parents can address the mental health needs of children across the country. Online now, you can explore our digital project, Save Our Students, Solutions for Wellness and Safety. See stories from across the country and conversations with the school workers who are on the front lines. Just click on the Save Our Students tab.